Greater light. Let me go ahead and get my mic check out the way. There's a peaceful, harmonious energy going on, ain't it? Isn't it? It's peaceful and harmonious. Huh? I've come to disrupt that. I've come to disrupt that. Huh? Uh-oh, I see all eyes on Egypt put the wake-up call tape out again, once and again, once and again. In the beginning, once and again. Oh, Lord, what did I do with the lighter? I need to light this candle and put it on a candlestick so it can give it light unto all that are in the house. Give it. There. Nice candle lit. As the sun is out. Look at the sun, y'all. If you got a little bit of clouds in your sky, you could still look at the sun. You could still see the sun. My blind brother can see the sun, y'all. My blind brother can see the sun. He told me he could see the sun. And he's blind from birth. He's blind. He can see the sun. He told me. Okay. Don't believe me? Check it out. Check it out. Let's check it out. Let me get this mic check going. I still ain't did a mic check. Could potentially just be me and the Lord. Yep, there you go. Okay, look at my title. Let's go over my title. AI Briefings. Did I spell it right? Does it need to be spelt right? Does it need to be presentable? The truth needs to be presentable, doesn't it? Psst. Okay. John Jacob. I should have put John first. I should have put John, Jacob, and Gina. They all got zzzz in their name. That's why I like to say sheesh. They got zzzz in their names. I guess it's the same. Nah, it's not the same. Look, John, Jacob, and Gina trade in chips for transit. It all comes back to chips and considering the legacy. Now, that seventh, who knows what I'm talking about? If you've been following me, you know what I'm talking about. There's been 6. That 7th is about to hit just because I went ahead and said this right here. John, Jacob, Gina. It's all about the reconstruction of the trade slave, the reconstruction of the transatlantic trade slave, chips. You are the semiconductors. The government is the superconductor. Artificial intelligence. Since nobody made a big deal, artificial intelligence is in full government. It's in full. Phase 1 will be over June. Phase 1 of artificial intelligence era is over in June. But by the time they finish playing their okey doke games with this war, talking about restrict acts that have to do with trading, Miss Gina over there at Commerce making big statements, y'all. Use semiconductors for a workforce that looks like America. Remember Miss Gina? Commerce and workforce chips. The workforce that looks like America. Go check it out. Jake said what he had to say. Gina, Jean went and backed him up. Over an act that was re-amended 1974. How many times they done reenacted this trade, Atlantic slave trade, transatlantic human trafficking, they making sure the bills are right and tight and sealed tight, but it's not. It cannot possibly be sealed tight. And how could any man or woman go for this? They's about to do you like they did your ancestors. You believe in that happened on a slave, transatlantic. No, it's not about black or white. Remember, everybody was in on it. All these countries was like, yeah, we'll go for that. We'll let you go ahead and do it. How much you say you gonna pay us? When the people don't want to pay right, that's when it becomes a problem. Biden them reneged on what they promised China of how much semiconduction power. Here comes TikTok. Remember, I covered that all the way back last year. Last year. I said, when it come back around, now it's coming back to the CHIPS Act. And a green light. It's about the trade. Look. Before I get started, with this educational purposes, containable, entertainable, entertainable. I don't know. Hold up.
I'm a Florida Gator. Florida Gators and Black Sioux. We don't do.
Am I sharing the screen? This is for you. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Because yesterday I wasn't sharing the screen once again, like always.
Welcome. Wait a minute. Wait. I need to move. Look, something got to turn around. Always got to be something. Where is she? Trying to get my volume right. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm working it. I'm gonna figure this out. The camera. Let's see. Can I do it like this? I'm learning. I'm trying to hook up I got the OBS going. All right, wait. I got to flip side. Got everything downloaded properly.
I'm gonna have an audience. I'm gonna create an audience today of people in the community.
You know a man can make a lady walk. Do you know
I'm not gonna say their names. I'm just gonna have a whole skit.
You don't know. Why don't you listen to? Wait a minute. I need the camera over here. How do I turn the camera around to me? Here. I mean, my nose too long. Wait a minute. They can't see me. Oh, okay. So I was just trying to find a way to see to hook to the media. I have my voice and it's coming through nice and clear and everything, but it's not what I'm looking for. So I got a lot more trying to create a scene. I say when I want to be a special guest on to Unity. Let me see what they got going on over here for their training in their classes. A year and a half ago, if I would have did that, I would have been completed the training and probably setting up studios for everybody. See, there's things that I could have done. Wait, maybe this button will make her be quiet. At the end of the road, she need to be quiet. Wait, hold up. It is at the end. For y'all, what is going on in 2024? I can't get to her because she's answers. Please go through the last 3 videos at least. The screen. What? We have questions about medications. What kind of show this gonna be? I can't even set up. I'm trying to make sure that I have a platform. Okay, there she is. Look, people will want to come to answer questions. They can interrogate me if you want. It's everything is out in the open. Are we on here together? Somebody said, look, a lawyer told me I needed to stay off with me. The internet. He didn't even say social media. He said stay off the internet. Who you think you talking to? Y'all need to be talking to. Hey, baby. Jeremiah Jacob. They got songs about him. Hey, calm down. Calm down. About, look. Well, we're not going to talk about Jeremiah Jacob. Look, they're all Blackwell. Look, you're doing too much. Obama. You doing too much.
Black.
I'm a Florida Gator. Florida
Huh?
Gators and
Black Sue.
we don't do all of it.
Jeremiah
Wait a minute.
Jacob.
You doing
all
too
of
much.
the Sullivans. Definitely the McCains.
Doing too much.
You
wait a minute.
The Divine Nine. These are all super
look. That's conspiracy. Conspiracy theory.
Witchcraftery. Religious mumbo jumbo going on right in our face. And then on top of that, NASA.
No. We need to be in the right frame of mind. No. Get to your books. Go sign on to STEM projects so you can learn that.
To come and
get back in the system. Can we get rid of her?
I'm seeing?
Can we get rid of AI?
I'm going to create a whole audience of people that I can interview and have them come up in this realm right here. That's what it's gonna be. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh Lord, oh goodness.
My granddaughter, she wants to be an astronaut. She wants to be a color. And so there's things that I have to go ahead and clear the pathway and make it easier for her, even though I don't agree.
Ugly people, be quiet. Be quiet.
My people want to square under Balak's rule, knowing what's going down. But hey, obviously they're not gonna destroy the world. I keep telling y'all that they're not. It's not Armageddon. You have people still putting in 99-year leases. See, that's where y'all messing up at. The people who tell you get your land and then you don't have to put in the look. The ones who got the real sense about what's going on, like Jean said, we know where our food really come from. She said, we're going to feed y'all G20s. And we know the same thing about the people with the land. The people who really, really know about the land, they got them putting in leases. One tribe in Alabama, 99 years. Bahamas, 99 years. 99 years. They say, look, we're going to at least extend our lease for 99 years. But look, Jeremiah Sullivan, they putting up little scams talking about his technology, commerce talking about technology worries, when all right now it's just about their monies, putting their money in a blind investment. Hun. I'm going to research more of that. I'm going to come to you later. This is just a little quick. I'm in the kitchen. Mama in the kitchen cooking collard greens and stuff. So in flesh. That's in flesh. You see me here. This is in flesh. This is light. This is light. But just go to the video just so you could catch up. Just so you could catch up. I need you to catch up. Now I want to play the video so I don't do too much rehashing of what I'm trying to say about Jeremiah and Jean them, okay? Pay close attention. It's only 47 minutes. I'm going to cut short and cut in between. But I just need you to listen. Listen. Who you say you are doesn't even matter. They're going by your content of character, your DNA, your light codes in this semiconduction program, in this transatlantic slave mission. I mean, why are they putting TikTok and whatever Jeremiah Jacob Sullivan had to say in the same sentence? Why has Jean got to come back and correct it if somebody bring it up in a question? All she had to say was, look, that ain't got nothing. Look, we protected by the Hatch Act. She loved to throw that in there. Well, you better start using it wisely these last days, auntie. She say, I'm doggone, we protected by the Hatch Act. And she sound like she done cracked her egg. She said she putting it out there. She say, we really, for those of us who know where our food really comes from. People don't say stuff like that. You know what I mean? You don't just go to say that to somebody in the hood. Say, go to a crackhead and watch you get beat down and say, you know what? I just gave you something, and it ain't real. But for those of us who really know what we giving you, we really know we giving you soap. Huh? By the time that thing came out your mouth, if they walked away with it and went on, you go, you better be. Don't care how many guns you got. Huh? Don't matter if you was the head nigga that survived every gang war ever. Give a crackhead the soap and tell them something like that in their face. Huh? In their face. Bad enough if you walk away and they walk away with it and come back. That it's on and pop. It's World War VI or maybe in the 12th Soul War. I don't know. But at the end of the day, this is what Judge. This is how she's saying it. She's saying it like she giving it to before she even give it to let a dope man do that before he even give it to you. Tell you, huh? Yeah. We got soap here, and then we got uh the good, the real right over here, and we gonna hand you the soap for those who know the real stuff is right here, and then then hand it to the you know what. That's what she doing. That's how she said it. Go, man. Uh, where the food really for us who know where our food really comes from. She really done got cocky with her. Is it look? I could say what I want to say now. It don't matter if I'm protected by the hatchet. That's how she talking. She said, I don't have to say protected by the hatchet anymore. They killed all that with the law-abiding Trump trick Biden in the Senate. Did they trick it or they tricking you? Like they already planned that part too. Say, look, Biden, you're gonna have to do it like this, huh? And you're gonna have to do it like this. And if you don't do it like this, then the people ain't gonna believe this right here. Remember, they is all best of friends. John, Jacob, Jeremiah, Gina, what you look like? Praying mantis. I'm talking about the formation of the splicing and stuff. Y'all know that has existed. I'm not saying to her family members, grandchildren, great great grandchildren, and all those who are related and come through her. I'm not saying nothing negative. It is a part of scientific fact that people's genes are spliced up with stuff. So please don't get offended. Don't come sending your people for me. I see people walking up, coming. I'm talking about big time. They say people walking up on people, making scenes and acts just to blow them up. I can't get blowed up because I'm talking directly to the people who don't want me blowed up. Huh? Come do y'all fact checks. Oh, I was over there looking at somebody's one of their pages and they got a fact check on there. I said, oh shoot. Huh? World Health, no, the World Intellectual Property people came and fact checked his thing. I said, oh snap. He ain't get it taken down. They did a whole like blew up. It was blew up. Blew up. Can a dummy? And not the music. The rickety What's up? What happened to Papa John Jen?
Turn up.
What happened to his channel? Something happened to his channel? Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Do I have any messages? He let me know something happened to his channel. You coming running telling me, look, he can talk to me directly. Did he say anything? Nope. Mm-mm. So maybe something ain't happened to his channel. I don't know. Who knows, huh? What happened to my channel? What's going on with my channel? You over here, Canna Dummy. You over here, Canna Dummy. So you at the right channel, huh? Huh? I see you now. You probably got about 4 or 5 phones opened up. I'm on this channel, this channel, this channel too. Now that's something tentacles would do. Here we go, loop de loop. Here we go, loop de lie. Here we go, loop de loop. Mic check. I'm not coming in. Let's see. Yeah, I am. I'm coming in. Yes, I am. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Yeah, that rackety unsub, sub, and it don't be you. Now I realize past few days, like my grandson, when he had my phone, he'll be pressing and unsubbing and stuff. Screen wasn't showing. Oh, yes, he does that. There you go. But then there's a lot of channels that I don't watch on a regular, and I go and look for them, and they're unsubbed. So I don't know if that's when you unsub, it automatically unsub. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have to say welcome to just me and the Lord. The Lord. Me and the Lord. Today is the Sabbath. Today's Sabbath. Oh boy. It's starting already. Tomorrow's Sabbath. Look. Look. I don't mean to brag or nothing. Well, I do. Everybody get your Bibles. Please turn into your holy scriptures, whichever scriptures you have, to 30. Chapter 30. Chapter 33. Whatever book you choose that has 33 chapters in it, go to chapter 30 or chapter 33. Go to 91. That's what you do. Go to 91. Let's get 10, 13. There we go. Right there. Everybody, do you have some type of scripture next to you? Are you the scripture? You're the word. You're the living word, right? The most powerful weapon the U.S. has is their words against you, the word. The word has to use the word. That's the only way to comprehend, right? The word. You are the word, right? Okay. What's the word? Word up. Don't feel bad about teaching them students that don't want to learn. They'll remember you for the rest of their lives. They'll always remember you. They'll be like, she wanted to quit the school, but those who are going to be here for the next 1,000 years, trying to jump off of cliffs and not dying, you ain't going nowhere. You've made your decision. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You down with the chips. You down with Balak You down with whatever it is. Because y'all know, it's fine. You could still live good. You could still live good in this tormental phase of 1,000 years repeat. I told you they're not. Why would they destroy the earth when that's not what's written in the word? Why would they call total Armageddon? Yes, some people are gonna die. It's written. It's written. It's already said and done. So yes, we can't change anything, but you can make a decision to live like it don't exist. I don't know that part because I'm not going to be a part of that. This is just for those who are going to be here. You think you scared of scary movies? Don't go drinking no juices. Don't go trying to commit suicide because you was not gonna die. You ain't gonna. So if if you jump off a bridge, his chances are it's gonna be some Stephen Hawkins going on. Ah, the truth of the matter is, according, you have until June 3rd, based on what they trying to do, how they trying to do it, that you don't be part of the transatlantic shipping back to get your repatriates, reparations, repatriations, and all that good stuff. It's written. It's written. They already got it written. Ain't no country who really think that there's Armageddon gonna be putting in 99-year leases. They not finna pay for no 99 years, and they know the land finna be destroyed. Come on, man. Your mama taught you better than that. Huh? Oh, this ship's gonna take you away. Huh? They're gonna show you all kind of scenes in the skies while they get all these ships out there ready. Huh? Trap you up. No, we gotta get you on the boats. Huh? Until the land dries up. My bad. I'm not gonna do that. Let me not do that. Huh? That's too much like fairy tale. That's too much like fairy tale. That's not happening. That's not what they talking about. Stayed. It's okay. It's okay. I know you tuning in. I know you tuning in. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. You're a good lady. Let's say how Trump said about Kanye. He's a good man. Did he say good man? A good dude. A good kid. What did he say? He called him good. What is good? Boy, you remember when people used to pretend they was taking goody powder? I ain't never seen so many goody powder packs in my life. When I got to Atlanta, I was like, goody. This is back to back to back on goody powders. I never did figure out until I was a lot older. I was like, oh, they didn't really have goody powder in there. Oh, goodness, I was slow. That's some things. That's some things. Okay, here. Look. Miss Jean. She had to come fact check me, y'all. Well, the person asking the question seemed to be the one that's fact checking me. Like they're taking the questions and saying it. I'm pretty sure somebody who listened in, this Q person here, this person that asked the question, they in the community, y'all. They in the community. Look. And then on this new bill relating to TikTok, because y'all know yesterday, they ain't said nothing about TikTok. Let me see. Did he say something about TikTok yesterday? All I got to do is review my video from yesterday. But I did mention TikTok when I was talking about it briefly, right? Like, I remember mentioning TikTok being a contract with China years ago in someone's chat. They know who they are. And that person said, yeah, that's an interesting fact. Huh? I think he said it just like that. I don't know. He would have to rewind. But here we're back to this, right? And I said, China wants you to keep the TikTok. They don't want to be at war with you. They want your TikTok. Because United States don't even want to give them 28 nanometers of your power and your light. You sending more light through TikTok than them 28 nanometrics of stuff that Biden them act like they taking control of. And China saying, okay, no, good and fine. But you know what? Y'all remember we came through and cut down all y'all cane fields. Huh? Y'all remember when we did that? Huh? Y'all remember when it used to be rows and rows of cane? Now they say all them addicts y'all got, we will stop our sugar in 2024. Huh? That's what made United States say, oh, nah, nigga, we needs that sugar. Huh? My bad. My bad. So, you know, when they stop the sugar, now here's where everybody's going to need insulin. Because you have people that are going to be coming off the sugar rush. Like it's going to do it's going to have some type of adverse effect. Because whatever imitation sugar they're going to use, they're going to be using it in everything. Huh? Unless they getting sugar from somewhere else. Who they going to get it from? Oh, the corn. They're going to do the corn sugar. Are they? I don't know. I know a lot of this got to do with TikTok and sugar and Jerry Lewis and that movie. We want to see them. I want to see the movie. I want to see the movie The Day the Clown Cried. He shouldn't even be exempt from the law that Biden signed, where everybody have to be transparent and stuff. What Jake Sullivan just did, huh? The Success Act. Nobody is exempt. That includes Jerry Lewis Ghost. Jerry Lewis Ghost. That movie should come right now, right now, right now, in the name of Jesus. All things that are secret and locked away should be unleashed right now. Everyone is under exemptions in federal cases. We need the real recipe to Coca-Cola. Warren Buffett, you are not exempt. Everything has to be transparent. Stop playing mind games with the people. We want to know what's on that movie that Jerry Lewis said cannot be. He raised enough money to be able to do that. But now that Biden signed the Success Act, now that it is law and legal and re-amended, no one is exempt. Jake Sullivan's little twist that he thought meant something, he made and signed and agreed. You are not exempt, Jerry Lewis. You are a living being. Since you got laws and regulations that tell people what they can and cannot do, even though you gone. But no, right now you don't have that right, because there are living beings on earth that don't get rights like you got. You go tell somebody what they can and cannot do, and your children is holding secrets that could potentially save the world. Huh? Right now we're in a state of war and uncertainty, uncivilized unrest, and you got secrets tied up, wrapped up, sealed up. Unseal, unleash, unwrap that secret about the day the clown cried. Huh? I'm all off here. The Restrict Act. They bringing up the Restrict Act. Now here's her answer. Let me read the question again. And then on this new bill relating to TikTok, the administration has now thrown its support behind this Restrict Act that would give the administration new powers to restrict or ban TikTok in the U.S. They already did that. Oh, they talking about it all together because they only got as high as the schools, that they couldn't use it in the HBCUs or the colleges, institutions, public institutions. I think they put private in that too, right? What do you think is going to happen to all the cookie industries and cake industries? What are they going to use, Canada, dummy? China ain't even scared. China didn't want no weapons. They said, we got all the weapons we need. Halt on the sugar. Huh? And at the end of this act right here, 117th Congress on the Trading Act, the last thing they talk about is sugar. Is it this one? Wait. No. Yes, it is. It's this one. No, this the Omnibus Trade Act. Public Law 111. I'll show you when. I'm going to let the other video play. I'm going to let the other play. I said I wasn't going to do that. Hold up. Here, let me let it play. Okay. See the powers in the Divine Nine. Because TikTok, no TikTok at HBCUs. Huh? Who's the app going to come through now? What's going to be the new TikTok? YouTube up for the game. They trying with their shorts and stuff. Why the administration decide that now was the time for the Congressional Act? They decide now because this ain't what it's about. It's not about TikTok. It's about the trade. Remember, that act, Restrict Act or Trade Act. And when you click on the Trade Act, honey, boo boo, like I said, if you check in Pan-Africanism and you from and wherever you from, they's making arrangements for the trade. Huh? I told you when I was saying consider the legacy. This is about the CHIPS Act right here, y'all. Right here. That China can't use those contracts signed under TikTok because they've already made arrangements with Africa. They's making sure immigration ports and all is taken care of. They making sure families can fly together. They making sure all the things that happen when you on maritime law out there in the water. What? No, it ain't. Yes, it is. Well, here's what she had to say. Jean said, you know, I have to say, we talked about this many times. You know, she always say that. She said, y'all don't remember when we talked about this last week? Huh? Her and Kirby, they both do the same thing. You know, I have to say, we talked about this many times, and we said we were working closely with Congress on when relates to TikTok. And look, we commend the bipartisan group of senators led by a senator. She sound like uh, Jeremiah Jacob broke for her. It sounds like Jeremiah Jacob broke for her, and she pulling out of some of Biden's stinking penny loafers. Look, listen, watch. And look, we commend the bipartisan group of senators led by Senator Warren and Thune who introduced the Restrict Act. And I'm sure you guys saw the statement from our national security advisor, the president's national security advisor, Jake Sullivan. Yes, just yesterday. Didn't I tell y'all this just happened yesterday? But just yesterday, they didn't mention TikTok. Okay, look. the president's national security, Jake Sullivan, just yesterday, and we went to make sure the digital products and services Americans use every day are safe and secure. Huh? You did a quick check, huh? Y'all checked that quickly, huh? Okay. And we have talked about this multiple times. I think this came up a few times yesterday in the briefing room. And we have said we're going to continue to have this conversation with Congress. We're going to go back and forth with the words. And we think this bipartisanship and moving this issue, and we think this bipartisanship and moving this issue by part is a ship. And moving this issue, this important issue to the American people forward is important. And so, look, we got to make sure that there's a comprehensive way and an effective way to address this issue. Are you still hoping that the agreement can be reached between Cephas, and TikTok? Or are you looking at unilaterally based on these new authorities? My bad, y'all. We've talked about there was a Cephas, review on this, and we're going to let the review continue to falk. See, look, didn't I tell y'all when she want to cross something out or correct something, she'll do it, right? Let me scroll down to where she made a correction and line out. Remember I said yesterday she was talking about when she said you are the animals born, raised, and taken care of here in the U.S. When she said that, and she didn't scratch that out.
Hold on,
But
let me
right here
pause
in this
that and find it
briefing,
for
this
you.
long old
Hold
briefing
on.
that she got to try to do something.
Go ahead and confirm that. I'm not just saying it. Which briefing was that? That was a couple of days before. Let me see. Industrial manufacturing cut emissions application, fall White House internship, Women's Day, Tennessee disaster. Hold up. She says that right here on the 7th. So she says it on the 7th. Here. I'm pretty sure it's this one. White House. We appreciate the justice, DEA on the Mexicans. She going there. I skipped over that. Somebody else was covering that. So I don't even need to talk about that. Tax citizens, president's budget out of pocket. MAGA Republican president, 400,000. Medicare. Was this the one? The state dinner, two country, Japan, people to people ties, women's right in healthcare, Florida, 4 million. This ban prevent not only just 4 million Florida women reproductive age for accessing, that 4 million right there. That's how much money they have to put into the new SFETC. They just got a grant for that right there. I think it's about that much, I think. And in one of the restriction acts, when it says restricts, when you're looking in the Google search and restricts, it talks about a restriction on, and Sullivan had something to do with it, a restriction on solitary confinement. Horrifying details of needless pain. What are they talking about? That's not what I was supposed to be talking about, though. I'm trying to find where she says you are the meat of the
feels. President detailed, transparent. American people see themselves moving forward in the economy. House of Republicans, transparent. Medicare announcements. Big farmers. Title 42 restrictions. Family detention. So I wonder if we could rule out family detention. Migrant families. So you think they're talking about Mexico. Remember, they already got Mexicans all set up. You think they're talking about other people across the borders. They talking about when they sending all that they need to send over to Africa during this transatlantic hair look like wool, what you claim yourself to be, what you check off, because while it was United States Census got to add North region of Africa and West on it. Whatever your senses, whatever they need to desensitize. Let's say it like, let me shut up. Well, let me get back to where she said, like they trying to get rid of those who's breeding asylum seekers. You need to be an insane asylum seeker. Let me read some more stuff. Hold up. You like the number 42? You always making a big deal about 42. Okay. The department, as you know, just as you noted, Colleen, the Department of Homeland Security is certainly, remember I said now, everything Jake is doing, his brother paved the way. Tom Sullivan, Uncle Tom paved the way that he could get away with stuff like this now. They's masterminds, right? Jean batting her eyes real fast and she's saying this. But back to Homeland Security, Tom Sullivan and Jake. The department, as you know, just as you noted, Colleen, the Department of Homeland Security is certainly continuing to prepare for an event lift of Title 42. No decisions have been made, but we've been very clear on how we're looking, how the president wants to move forward, and he's been clear from the start, from the beginning of his administration. How far? You talking about when he was 29? That far back? Or you talking about his his granddaddy, them George Schumann, the shoemakers turning the wheel to the internet 76 hours a week? That far back? What is she talking about? His beginning of his administration by putting forth comprehensive immigration reform. And his approach has been making sure that they expand the legal path for asylum seekers, limiting illegal immigration, addressing root causes. Alex Haley, she put Alex Haley in there, and also increasing border security. She put Madonna in there. That's how the president has seen the process moving forward. That has been his approach. They say, we're going to take you to roots and we're going to keep on pushing you over the border. And what he wants to do is build a system, build an immigration system that is secure, that is orderly, decency and order, and that is humane. We don't want it. That's what they're saying. We don't want it to be like it was where people crying 400 years from now. We don't want that. We don't need it like that. We need it to be decent and order. And that's how we're going to move forward as we, look towards Title 42 eventually lifting. As you know, it's going to be as soon as May 11th. Oh, they got a date? Wait a minute. May 11th? I told y'all. They say no man. King James wrote that in the Bible, right? King James wrote it. No man knows that. They put it in a language to tell you no man knows the day of the hour and all that. But then they gonna tell you that there's stars and stuff that existed before King James even wrote the Bible, that they able to predict and tell you when it was gonna come back around here. Somebody wrote about it before King James, meaning that the person that wrote about that same star out there that no man ever seen but 50,000 years ago, and NASA playing mind games too, saying, yeah, it's just a code, or it is just a code and a simulation, but they made a prediction about it. Somebody back there made a prediction about what it's going to be doing right now when it did return. That type of prophecy means you can tell the time and the date. King James just wants y'all to think that they don't have the time and the date. There's a time and a date somewhere, because Jerry Lewis said it in a movie. Something happened. He found out when he realized what it was. He said, we can't release this movie. Huh? We can't release this movie. No, 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 no. We can't even release the trailer. No, no. You don't release it until after the time, the date comes. Because that means if you're able to play it, the date happened like it happened. Something, I don't know. But they got a date here. They say possibly end on May 11th. Everybody mark your calendars. May 11th, okay? Just mark your calendars. Remember, it's not total destruction. Everyone has the countries that know they have leased up for 99 years. Some have leased up for a little longer than that. Maybe you need to go check your countries, certain areas. I think Alabama is a safe zone. Alabama has to be a safe zone because everybody putting in leases for 100 years. I see Californians, they're not doing too much with the extended leases. You check your state and see. Just go maybe to the tribals. It'll be easier if you go to Department of Interior and go check. And this will let you know maybe how the blueprint is kind of going. What cities will be, not underwater, which will, I don't know, if you just fine with just let it be a surprise and hey, it's all good. But we can't change what is written. We can't change what what is written. Or can we? Can we change what is written? According to Department of Defense, yeah, you can. According to Biden, you're literally a field of dreams. And it's your words and your that and Dr. Martin Luther King's words and King James words. It's words that is allowing all this to continue to go on and on and on. Biden made a lot of decisions on words and printed papers under distress and unrest, and possibly under the state of dementia. Did anyone call Dr. O'Connor yet? Did anyone call Dr. O'Connor? Dr. O'Connor? Huh? And nobody hearing me and saying, yeah, that makes sense. You don't have to, you can take the information and go ahead and just cut my whole page. All I do is go over to the Hogma where I'm doing what's supposed to be. Huh? Supposed to be. But if they ain't gonna tell the truth about this or they ain't gonna tell the truth about that, what make you think they gonna tell the truth? They ain't even gonna tell the truth. Nobody's telling the truth. They playing mind games. Huh? Look at that. They want the children. They trying to y'all think these mothers getting all happy. They like, yes, yes, look how they opening up all the funds. This what the HBCU mama saying. Look at all this money we gonna get. But we have to give Commerce our children. And Commerce saying we gonna make sure we get your children now. We gonna make sure we get your children. Y'all thought kindergarten and general public education was a problem. We finna give them some stems. huh? And some nebulizers when they get out of control, huh? While we giving you the money to work hard and keep the men out of your lives to work together, huh? We gonna make it where we gonna give you that money, but you have to have your child in daycare at least 12 hours a day in order to get paid like this. And as long as your hair and your nails and your cars and all look good like that, it's all right. We want the children. We making provision for it in this trading act too. They not doing, that's not what it's saying. That's not okay. Let me read it again. Let me see. Let me read it again. Let me make sure I re-click. Huh? My bad. Let me check it one more time. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what I'm reading. What the Department of Commerce just said. Soon as he said something about the act, the Sullivan dude, soon as he said something, here's what they had to say. Chips manufacturing and national security bolstered by child care. Bolstered by child care. Mm. They just threw it in there. They just threw it in there like that, just like that, in your face. And if you go to the Trading Act, uh, if you go to the lighter, brighter alien, the Alien Lightering Act, the remember I covered that. So within the last week, all this has been dropped. It's all connected, and it's all about the chips. It's all comes back to a workforce that looks like America. See, there go Gina. When was this? Yesterday. They doing it fast too. Jake Sullivan, Jacob, he said, hurry up. Let's hurry up and get these papers signed. We gotta hurry up like we running out of time. Time. It's like they running out of time. Time. Look how they ended. 39 billion direct funding. They start off talking about what's the title? The title is always important. What's the title? Chips manufacturing childhood security bolstered by how this TikTok, all this end up in the same sentence, and trafficking and all of it in the same week. Child care and national security. Chips, child care and national security. Chips, am I sharing the screen? Let me share the screen. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. Oh, I have. Is this just you, Canada dummy? Is it just you? Hold up. Not the Omnibus Trade Act. You can look that over too. But see, on the Omnibus, the House, the Ways and Means, Education, Labor, Energy, and Commerce. And when you read on and read, just read. You don't have to read long. Look, the pay-go. Remember I was talking about that in the CHIPS Act? Huh? Pay as you go. American trade. Look at what is an Andean trade? What does that have to do with Trade Promotion and Drug Eradication Act? All of this in here rephrased, redone, amended, pay as you go into the CHIPS Act. Huh? They voting on a passage for that. That was already done. They handled that in the CHIPS Act. That's passed. Huh? All this in the same Colombia and Ecuador. Hold up. Ooh, look at what they doing. And I guess it's just for me. We can go back to that thought that it's just for me because I'm the only one seeing it. I'm the only one making a big deal. It ain't nothing. Huh? It ain't nothing. This what do you call it? What is the word Biden used? Covenant that man has made with him. The covenant. You talking about by the time they put the chips, the decision of the chips didn't have nothing to do with them sticking it in their hand and on your head first. You have to, with the words that are given to you, accept the word before you even accept. Once you accepted the word that Biden put out there, you automatically accepted the chip before they put it in your hand. So if you thinking you waiting on a chip like the one that's in my head that I just showed y'all a scan of, if you waiting on that, they've already passed that stage. They used people like me and other people who was arrested and in the penal system with chips in their bodies, and they thinking every time they scratch that little piece in the middle of their hand that keep coming back, talking about that's just a callus. They put laws, executive orders before 91 to use people within the system in this experiment of putting chips in them already. So they're past that phase. Once you decided that you would accept his covenant and not make a big deal and let's say that everything that they got going on is okay, and you down with the chips. Once you said, yes, I'm okay with the chips in this CHIPS Act that is only using your light source to feed the system. You said yes to the physical chip, the mark of the beast. Biden said, I am as well. Even if it's a fairy tale, even if it's made up, even if it's a figment of an imagination, he believes and says it with all his heart. And since he is standing on podiums, running the United States and causing wars and stopping things coming off of shelves, no, it's not happening in your area. So you safe. You in a safe zone. That's why it don't matter to you when you say I'm fine with uh what Biden got going on because it's not affecting me like that. Then you down with it and you down with them. You get what you deserve. You get what you serve. That's how I'm gonna end it. You don't research. Don't just let them keep saying the stuff in your face what they doing when it's clear. A feeble-minded, half brain dead. Look, look at my avatar of my brain. Does that look like a healthy brain to you? Huh? I'm just, I mean, to me, I see a woman standing there with her hands up, and you see the light, my eyeballs. But that, which eye is that? That left eye look like about the light about gone in it. Look. Are you looking at the screen? Am I sharing the screen? Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Let me, so if a mind like mine could see what they saying clear as day, what is wrong with everybody else? Huh? What's wrong? This this scan right here in the brain was brought to you by some imaging in Florida. This one was in Moore's Head. Was this Moore's Head imaging? Yeah, this was Moore's Head imaging. I gotta go through the CDs again so I can um somehow see if I could get the scan of the chip in my brain onto the new show that I'm gonna do. Uh, You know what? I'm getting off of here. I'm going to go set up the studio and get all the people that I need there to talk to them directly. Huh? uh, greater light. It's okay. Whatever it is, whatever's to be will be. Don't mind me. I'm just here sharing and caring. I care, and I don't. When you already know how the story ends, you just wait until the story ends, right? That's what it would. You could choose how the story. Like, are you gonna go out with a smile? Or are you gonna go out angry? Huh? When you got a place where the sun is always shining, that's where you like deep in your heart. Look at it. Go look at that sun out there, y'all. Go look at that sun. Can you see the sun? My sunshine is so bright, y'all. Uh, my sunshine is so bright. When you know what you do, like there's just a confidence. You can't be better call me narcissist because I know, huh? I'm excited. Only people who wouldn't be excited is the people who think they might be. This is like they know, no, they know they going to hell. That's if you want to believe in the narrative. Uh, the ones who trying to ignore it and act like it ain't really no big deal. They scared too. They scared they going to hell. So they gotta ignore it. Say, no, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to look at it like that. I ain't even gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna talk about it. Because they know those who are having nightmares every day. They go to church, huh? But they steady having nightmares and stuff. Tremors at night and stuff. You get your hearts right. That's all I'm saying. I'm not judging nobody. I'm saying you might have a little bit of time, huh? For whatever decision you make to be really truly content with it. Just know, uh, you no longer protected by the hat check, Miss Jean Jean. You're not protected by the hat check no more. Huh? Everybody's on the same playing field. Everybody's
North
on
Carolina
the same.
Moore's Head imaging. Okay, all right. Maybe I should change my tone. Wait, would it sound better with this avatar if I spoke like this? Hi, my name is said action. I'm just trying to see how this works out. Oh man. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the house of Grandma Abka Nefa. Nefa, do you like that dude? Do you like the how about the green? Here I am. Here I am. Hmm. I don't even need an intro like this. Wait a minute. I got to get the media together, but it's coming together. Huh? Wait, let me make some faces with that. Oh, it's saying my headset's low. Headset power low. I done been on enough for the day.
Now I'm closing on out.
Maybe I'll
I'm
spend some
closing
time
on out,
listening to
y'all.
other
Greater
lives
light who all
and live
came in
frame.
here
That's what
with
I'll
me.
do
Can
for a
of
moment.
dummy, it's always
Huh?
you. Grow, my old friend rented his land out to Guillermo Santo Canola. Now he plays dumb. Rented his land out to
Mm, just wait till I get the
Guillermo
movement right.
Santa. I'd be scared to read your stuff out loud. Now he plays I have a weird round thing in my fingertip. It looks like a beetle. All these MFers went to Jesuit schools.
Welcome,
Am I
welcome, welcome.
included? Huh? When you talking, get a dummy? Because you know how you do. Uh,
That was all I
the
am.
plan you
I
talk about
did.
has been going on
Jay,
for
I
hundreds of
appreciate it.
years. Wait a minute.
I will be
Yes.
back with you a
Has
little
it?
later. I'm
Or it
coming
just
live.
happened yesterday?
Just stay tuned. Come
Hundreds of years?
live
Thousands of
in my
years? Or
regular
just
form
yesterday?
with the head.
London man.
There is my
London
avatar from
man.
North
Huh?
Carolina, Moore's Head
Every
imaging.
time I
Okay, all
hear
right.
London, see your
Maybe I
name,
should
that's
change my
what how
tone.
the
Wait,
tone
would it
comes.
sound better with this
London
avatar if I spoke like this?
man.
Hi, my
In
name is.
kindergarten, I was
Wait,
made to
nope,
sit
I
in
can't
the
do it.
corner,
I
facing
can't
the
do it. I
corner with the
can't think of
dunce
something
cap.
right now. But
Really?
I'll be
Look,
back. Huh? I'll be back.
what I
I'll be
remember
back.
about
Should I
kindergarten
bow my head?
is whatever
I
I said
humbly
one day,
bow.
the teacher made me
I
sit up under the
humbly.
table. And by the time it was over with, I was standing at that
I
concrete, that white, that, what's the porcelain sink
humbly
on the
bow.
little ladder.
I hope
And
the
the liquid
screen is
soap.
picking it up.
Remember the dome of the liquid soap, how it used to, you put your hand in like that, and she was washing my mouth out with soap. I can't remember. I don't know what I said. That's what I remember about kindergarten. Uh, that was in the Ranger. Should I put some Spanish in there? Naranja. That was in naranja. Huh? Naranja. Naranja. Huh?
It said action. I'm just trying to see how this works out.
All
Oh
right.
man.
I see a deformity in mushrooms and
Welcome,
potatoes in a
welcome,
store.
welcome
And the deformity in
to the
some
house
squash
of
I grow.
Grandma
It has
Abka
something to do with
Neffa.
atmosphere, I think.
That's what you look
Or
like.
yeah, the atmosphere and the soil. But like you said, they've been doing this to the environment for hundreds of years. People that live near incinerators like we did, all the fumes, everything that they spray in the skies and stuff, they tell us, well, we spraying this to produce that. The things that's supposed to be natural that they do to come up again, like spray for mosquitoes and things like that. It's been going on and on and on. But it's about time for all that to be done with. It's about time. Right? Somehow, some way, it's time for peace. Should I say that? Because they got something say sudden peace, sudden destruction. Ooh.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up. to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Different life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up, way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. My bike like Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. Get it that I'm never going. Get it that I'm never going. Get it that I'm never